Hello. One sec.
Yeah, I basically just jumped into a match, sorry.
That's fine. Uh, I am setting up my own stream because I decided I might as well. Because I forgot to do a video today. Oh yay.
Know the feeling.
I've been playing too much Hearts of Iron 4. It's just like every single day. It's just like on Hearts of Iron 4.
It's a fun game.
Recapture them.
Do I stream on YouTube or do I stream on Twitch? Twitch. Because I need to set it up. At least I need to expand.
Well, let's see. Gus should be joining us any minute now.
Sure. Take your time.
Well, it could be that he's a bit late because, well, at the moment it's morning for him.
That does make a bit of sense. It would be like he's in America, so he would be.
He's on -5 and you're on +11.
Yeah, +10.
+10. I'm at the moment on +2 because we have summertime here.
Okay.
And at the moment I am not really liking the Chieftain Mark II.
Chieftain Mark II. Oh, really? Why?
It's just slow. The gun is great. The gun is still everything as good as it was before the balance. Even before this gun is great. It's just you're slow. You're too slow to get anywhere before everything is dead.
That sucks.
It's a bit like playing a T95.
I have to say I have not played enough to really know.
Well, the armor is actually better on the Mark II than on the Mark X, which is weird. This thing has 150 millimeters of frontal armor, and the tier 5 version only has 85 millimeters of frontal armor.
Okay, well, might as well. How long are you going to be before your? How long are you going to be before your match is over? Because I might as well hop into my own.
Max of 5 minutes.
Okay, too easy. Oh.
Formalizes everything starts.
I can't say I was 100% paying attention to what you just said. I heard a max of 5 minutes, and then I decided to hop into a match. Oh well.
Well, we have found this thing's mortal enemy, Ash. I just fought 2 scorpions and it took off 2,000 of my hit points.
Jeez.
And they were only 700 HP scorpions.
That is quite a lot gone. Have you played any what is it? World of Warplanes?
We do not talk about that game.
I've been playing. I was playing it. I've been playing it for like the past couple days. I don't know why. I think it's because I want to do a video on it. But oh boy, is it bad?
Yeah, especially if
I don't
you're
know,
used to War Thunder.
Oh yeah, not even that. It's just it makes no sense in the way that the game in of itself works. It's really
And I'm
weird.
dead.
Oh boy,
Yay.
my match has
Go for
just
ATGM
started.
spam.
Wait, why do my rounds keep bouncing?
Because balance.
There we are. God damn. I'm playing out in the Scorpion 90. For some reason,
Yeah,
my
that thing
rounds
is
are just
completely
randomly
overpowered.
bouncing.
Get over there.
Really?
Yeah. Just load hash and spam at the chieftains to kill them.
Sounds like a good time, actually. Load hash, fire at chieftains.
Yeah,
I don't have
because-
any hash loaded though.
I just fought 2 Scorpion 90s. They both fired hash at my frontal armor. And did 400 damage for each shot.
Jeez Louise.
Hitting me 5 times, doing 2k damage to me. Before I was able to kill them.
Ooh, I'm getting some bad lag. Oh, there we are. Press 7 to do I want to respawn? Nah. I'll just return to garage and join you.
Let's see, Discord has numbers. Alright.
Oh, you right?
So, yeah, I'm just... Has been too good of... The weather has been too good here in Belgium, so there's a lot of pollen in the air.
Oh, you're
I think I'm
allergic
getting
to
hay
pollen, I'm
fever.
guessing.
Well,
Oh,
This is
that's
actually the first
sucks.
year that I'm having it this bad.
That sucks, dude.
Let's see, what am I going to play? M60.
Ready up?
So let's see, is Gus responding to my messages? Nope,
That is,
his
sort
avatar
of
is still yellow.
Question of the day.
Yeah, it really is the question of the day. And you're the platoon master, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Pity.
So
Normally
just to
ne-
apologize, I'm going
never
to
the
be
platoon master.
coughing a lot.
Just because of that allergy. Yeah, that's fine.
This is better than this morning, actually, so... Well, for me, morning was about 8 hours ago.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. So it's only about midday for you right now.
It's around 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For me, it's about was it 10 p.m. A little bit late. That's fine though.
The fun was had with time zones.
Time zones are really quite a pain, especially when you are trying to organize anything.
Yeah. And some time
Okay.
zones are just weird, like time zone 8.5.
Where's that? Like Russia?
No, it's
So I
just
know
by only
America
one country in the
is-
Middle East.
Oh, really?
It screws up all the countries around it.
I know in Australia we have a half-hour time zone in the middle. We go plus 10, plus 10.5, plus 11 or something like that. We have a 0.5 time zone in the center of Australia. It's, it does make a bit of a pain, especially when you are trying to organize anything.
Well, that's a problem with living in a big country.
True, true. You need a lot of time zones. Unless you're China, and then everyone just runs off China time.
Yeah. I'm still amazed that it actually works.
Keep moving. That looks like one of
I don't
ours.
know if it actually works that efficiently, though.
Yeah, probably
Considering
not.
just how...
Just confusing
Yeah.
workers. So they can be lured into working 12 hours a day without even knowing.
Oh, sorry. Going sort of all over the place. Trying to get that damage.
The more I look at it, the more I think... What was the guy that designed it, Brain Dead?
Which one?
The
The
ACAV.
M60? Or the ACAV?
Contraband.
It's an interesting idea. They needed to
Just,
put a
we take it
powerful
at 113
recoilless
and
gun.
we put a gun on it. Done.
You know, it gets the job done. Jeez Louise, that did a lot of damage.
You know, it's funny,
Oh
you
boy.
do more damage with a smaller caliber gun than I do.
It's the wonderfulness that is heat rounds.
Yeah, I don't get heat. For some weird reason.
You
Maybe
get
I do
HEP,
get
don't you?
hash. Or HEP, or... I don't know what I get. Just look it up.
Yeah, no, I think you got. Yeah, I think you get HEP because you're an American tank.
Wasn't HEP a German thing?
Don't really know. Do not know the history of my tank rounds, sadly.
No, hash is a British thing.
Yeah, I know Hesh
High
is British.
explosive fragmentation is a Russian thing?
Contraband. Good job. We'll take that one out.
God damn, failed to fuse. World of failed to fuse. God, I should make a
people in your chat.
clan. No, there's no one actually in my chat right now.
Yeah. I'm feeling deserted. So, have you heard about the shitstorm that happened with Wargaming?
Yeah, I did actually watch that. I was planning on doing a video on it. It's
In my opinion,
crazy.
Wargaming is going full gaijin.
No, well, actually, no. Gaijin, I would say, is sort of reversed all that. They at least apologized when it happened.
Wargaming's not
But
going to apologize for this.
yeah, I don't know, and that's a bad thing. They should apologize. At least, Gaijin's actively trying to do the opposite of what happened. They're, opening up a lot more to different community contributors.
And just flat out removing the contributor status from Sir Fosh and threatening him with copyright
You're
comments.
almost there.
Copyright
That
stuff.
part, out of all of it, annoys me the most.
Yeah. It's
Removing that is...
by freedom of speech.
good. Oh,
Like-
jeez.
If I have a problem with, say, Armored Warfare, I do not want mail.ru to get all Nazi about it and start spamming my channel with copyrights.
Contraband. Good job.
No, I wouldn't want that
We'll
either.
take that one out.
Because that's basically the game at the moment.
Good
One
work.
big fuck up.
Civilians will be happy.
And
No,
with
you
that,
need a
my
cap,
stream
right?
will be demonetized by YouTube.
By YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is censoring basically everything that isn't child friendly.
Oh,
Everything
yeah,
war
that whole
related,
thing.
all curse words. Like, if you do anything that is not able to be watched by a 3-year-old, your videos will basically only get the YouTube commercial on it and do not get any ad revenue at all. Even though they're
Hey, mate.
monetized.
That's why you do those fidget spinner videos. 'Cause that's how you get the big bucks.
That's how you only get bucks. Like,
Fidget spinners for the
and Funny
win.
Cats videos are the only things at the moment making money on YouTube. Even fail videos are getting demonetized because of extreme pain in them.
Ah, I gotta love
And
that.
inspiring children to do bad things.
It's
Really.
all just a overreaction to a small problem.
It's all
That's
because
really the entire
YouTube
thing.
and mostly Google has been overreacting to a couple of videos posted on YouTube by ISIS. That's where it all started with.
Well, it wasn't YouTube, it was the advertisers who thought,
It's
you know,
because
that's a bad thing,
ISIS
they didn't
put a
want
couple
that.
of videos of their beheadings on YouTube that the advertisers said, we don't want our commercials on those beheading videos. And then YouTube kind of went
Makes
insane.
sense. Well, here's the thing, right, is that had been happening for a very long time. There had been ads on those beheading videos for a long time now, but only recently did they find out, and then only recently
After
did they
making all
start
the
to
money of
care about
it.
it. I wouldn't say that, but yeah, it's not a good situation.
And yay, broken economy. Really, that is the thing I hate the most about this patch. For doing almost 8,000 damage at tier 4, I would have, in the last patch, gotten around 60 to 70k credits. Only 41 now.
Beautiful.
I do still get the
Still
same
tier
amount of
4, or
XP.
which one do you want to go to?
Well, as long as Gus isn't reacting, I'm going to be grinding credits at tier 6 because tier 7 doesn't make any more money. Not even a
Which
tier
6 do
8.
I want?
Even a tier 8 premium tank this only makes the same amount of money as a tier 6 premium. And at the moment a tier 6 premium
That
is able to
sucks.
make more credits than a tier 10 tank.
Well, it's all down to the changes with how PvE credits work.
Which is stupid. Really. Like, you at the moment you have to do 50k damage in a tier 10 to get more credits than doing 20k damage in a tier 6 premium. And that's insane, because there isn't enough HP on the battlefield for that. On top of that, some missions are still damage capped. Like the mission we played, we just played, what was the name again? Let's see. Ricochet is still, for my experience, damage capped. There is only X amount of damage you can do maximum on that map before the mission ends.
That sucks.
And if it is reached, you just automatically win, even if there are still enemies alive.
We are really not getting a match here in hard. I'll move it. Oh no, there we are.
We're probably stuck up with tier 7s now, so there goes all of our damage. And yes, a Merkavai. Go overpowered premiums.
After this, I might join Paladine on his stream because he invited me to play a bit of War Thunder.
That's alright.
That's fun. Ooh, tier 7, not fun. Oh, why'd I pick this one? I hate this map.
It's only nice if you're doing it with a full platoon.
Yeah.
Too many chances
Even
to
then, the
fuck up.
series of missions. The series of missions are annoying. Especially with how AI now works.
Yeah.
In the sense that they will just charge the cap.
And forget about everything else. Okay,
Gotcha.
I just noticed that my reload has for the first time gone down below 11 seconds.
Jeez. Oh, dip over the cliff. There we are. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep going towards the tower then, so we can shut this thing off. Don't fucking lose. And I miss. Yay for RNG.
There are various weapon installations spread across the island. Activate these installations to help keep your runner safe.
Okay.
Alright, I should be able to get some fire on there now. Hey. Get to the side of the same returns. 700 damage.
Ha 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 ha.
It's like the highest alpha damage on the tier. And of course I only track him.
That is the bad luck of the Stingray. Ooh.
I bounce twice of a green area. Really? Oh, even behind you there's a saber.
Yeah. I noticed him. Turning around to engage, and he's dead.
Those things are, you have to focus them. They're annoying.
Crazy.
Annoying to say the least. Crazy. Well, just drive up to you. They start hugging you,
Spam 2 missiles in.
and then they die. And they don't even give you 1000 damage. Green area of the turret, again, failed to fuse. I really hated that there is still a 20% chance, even with a green spot, to bounce.
Yeah, why did they change it like that?
Probably because they want to introduce gold ammo.
I don't think they're going to introduce gold ammo, but it would be like shooting themselves completely in the kneecap. And they've already shot themselves many times in the kneecap already. No matter how stupid you think, no, come on, they're not that dumb.
Well, they are Russian, and the only good game that I've ever played that came from Russia was Tetris.
That's a good game.
Great Thunderbolt. That thing is
Ayo,
that thing is 400 millimeters of side armor.
Ayo, what the fuck? Oh, did you watch the Cash's video? Recent video?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Recommend it. It's pretty crazy.
Well, I just flushed 25k credits down the drain. With this economy, those repair kits shouldn't cost 25k credits.
R.I.P.
And I
With this
almost shot you in the side.
economy, even if you don't use repair kit, you can barely get any money.
Even in PvP. But experience income is still the same.
What's the
It's just
point? You can
that-
grind out a vehicle but can't purchase it.
Yeah. Unless you get gold and transfer it to credits.
Or you use a premium account, but even then, still not
And
good.
buy premium tanks. Because those are the only
Yeah.
things that will make any money. I am getting a World of Tanks vibe.
But at least things actually have weak spots in this game. Actually, do they? Try to think. What tanks actually have frontal weak spots?
Well, every main battle tank is now able to be penetrated by everything it will ever face from the front. Just to
I wouldn't
clarify,
exactly call that a frontal weak spot. I'd just say
the
that's
weak
a
spots
horrible
are so
balance.
big that frontal armor has become useless. Like, my entire lower plate can be penetrated by tier 4 tanks, and I don't even meet those anymore in PvP.
And that is why I despise just all of that.
This update shouldn't have happened. It should have never been a thing that the entire game had to be rebalanced.
Because it was, you know, it wasn't
Just
great.
nerf the
Well,
damage.
actually, it wasn't.
They
It wasn't
just-
terrible, but God, it, you know, it did need a full rebalance.
There were only a couple things that needed to be done. First, nerf the Zalo. Second, nerf the Centauro 120. And fourth,
One more
break
But
give
if-
us warnings.
If they nerfed the Centaur 120, then what about the premium? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not a tier 9 premium.
Mm.
The only other game that has a tier 9 premium
Is
is
World
World
Warships.
And you have to be good to have that thing.
Which I actually like. I think that's a good way of doing it. If you're going to be playing high tiers, you might as well be decent at the game before you get it. Oh my God, I hit Nova Match and do 56 damage. Are you kidding
I
me?
have done 30 damage to the cupola, no, to the turret of a Terminator with armor piercing. 30
Also,
damage for 120.
Can you... One thing that I did love about Armored Warfare's damage model was that if you were to shoot a critical part, like the grill on the back of a Leopard,
You do critical damage.
you would get
that's
your bonus
removed.
damage. Yeah,
That's
I know.
removed completely.
I hate that. I loved that about the damage model. I thought that was such a smart way of doing it. So it is a
It was
critical
reward
area
for
on the tank.
flanking.
Yeah, it's like, you flanked, good work, now you're gonna do a shit ton of damage. You're gonna absolutely wreck that
Now you
tank, you
don't even
deserve
have
it.
to flank him anymore in anything because you can penetrate the lower plate of any main battle tank. Except for the Challenger, because that thing hasn't changed at all except for the reload time.
They'll be going straight for Aurora now. You have to fight.
That's the only thing that changed about that tank.
Now we have to defend Aurora.
And of course the enemy spawns on top of the missile. Really?
Well, that is the problem with the spawns. They spawn, sorry. Is that they spawn right on top of anything. It's just... It's trash.
And if your team sucks, luckily enough it doesn't this time, this mission is a guaranteed loss.
I've had missions where it was like, we were all on one side of the map and we were all in sort of slowish tanks. The cap popped up and of course all the enemies spawned straight in the cap. So the
And
cap
you couldn't
started
get there.
and we couldn't get there. Yeah, we could not get there in time and we lost. So there was literally no point in me even playing that mission and wasting my time because literally the game decided that we were not allowed to get there.
So everyone saw that, just shot the Leopard in the engine grill, no critical damage.
Hey, you know what I love? The return of the bouncy VFM from the front.
And the bouncy RDFLT. Because that thing
Which
really
never
needed to be
existed in the
irritating.
past. It was already irritating. It had one the highest rate of fires in the game.
Yeah, but then
Incredibly high
was it
damage per
didn't
minute.
have armor. Now
Yeah,
it
and that
has
was
armor.
the great balancing factor. It was an amazing balancing factor for something which has a very high DPM.
And now
'Cause
with all of the ricochet modifiers and everything they changed about the game, technically the hull is impenetrable except for the mid-weld and shooting at the turret. That's all you can do now. Well, I'm going to be dead. Unless... And no, smoke grenades do not work.
why would smoke grenades work? That's such a stupid thing to such a stupid thing to say.
If 0.20 isn't going to improve and
It's
fix
not. It's
everything that is wrong, I'm going to be really angry.
say this with me right now. Do you actually believe that it will?
I hope that it will, otherwise this game's dead.
This game's already dead. It's like I got asked a couple days ago, you know, do I think Modern Warfare will survive until the end of the year? And
Until the end
all
of
I
the
could
year?
say was no. Unless something completely changes, no. And I went,
This
yeah,
is the
exactly.
state of the game, and it will be like this. This game is never going to live. Never.
Because it's just not good.
And we hope that mail.ru will see that. We hope. They probably won't, because they're Russian. And
I'm
they're
just
trying
waiting
to be as
for,
World of Tanks 2.0.
I'm just waiting for Modern War Thunder to be coming out later this year. That's what I'm waiting for.
It's just... I played War
Yes, this
Thunder
bug.
just to get myself another KV-1 to look at. Because I like the KV-1.
It's a beautiful little tank.
And that was all I ever wanted from War Thunder.
Launch successful.
Was a
Good job,
KV-1.
Black Company.
Yes. And then
Well,
I
it's a
got the
good tank
KV-1
as well.
and it is shit.
No, really? Because right now it is a
The first
beast if played
KV-1
well.
you can get is shit. It is able to be penetrated by everything from the front, except for anti-aircraft guns. Because the frontal armor is only 60 millimeters.
That's the Ziz 5, isn't it? The Ziz 5 isn't a great gun, but when you get the L11, you'll have a good fun
It is
with
the
it.
it is the gun below the Ziz 5.
I'm trying to know what that one is.
It almost
I do not
looks
remember
like
which
gun
one you're
from
talking
the
about.
T-28. It's a weird thing.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fun games and the
No
good chit
problems. I'm going to be continuing here, and hopefully Gus is going to show up at some moment.
chat. Yeah. Well, see ya.
Alright, next time. So, people. We're alone now. I'm going to talk to myself. I'm going to be running Reddits now, and then I'm going to be recording some more Supreme Commander for the Let's Play I'm doing of that. Because I'm really enjoying that game at the moment. So today's goal is basically just get the 2 million credit. The 700,000 credits I still need. When I'm going to play Frostbite, it's only 1 minute, I'm waiting it out. And I know one person is watching. Credits I still need. No, no, no. YouTube. When I'm going to play. No, stop it. I do not want to watch my own stream. That's stupid. Thank you. Okay. And person left, of course. Deviant leaves. Everyone in chat leaves, really. Well, not that much I can do about it. If Gus was to actually show up, really, I'm going to message him again. Let's see. Come on. Wake up for once. And he ain't picking up, really. I told you we moved the stream back 8 hours. You could have at least told me you wouldn't be able to show up. Then I wouldn't have put your name in the stream. Your name on the stream, actually, really. Oh well, mission has changed and raiding party. I hope that my team doesn't suck. Actually, I beg for it that my team does not suck out on this one. So, let's see. Ah, god no, there goes all my money, really. I get tier 5 economy if any one of them is in my game. Well, there goes my credits. I hate the economy. A middle are you? If this is the game you want to make, go fuck yourself and rehire Obsidian. That's my opinion. Just go back to America, hire Obsidian again, and fuck off. Because this state of the game sucks. And it will die, in my opinion, within weeks from now. If you do not roll out 0.20, because you already published the article on the launcher twice that 0.20 was coming. You could as well just shut down the servers. On top of that, 0.20 should have been done on hotfixes, not a full update. Because the problem you have with a full update is that you need to wait for all the features you promised to work. That is not so with hotfixes. Because a hotfix is unannounced.
Well done. If you can destroy 3 more mine shafts, we can prevent this mine from going into operation.
No one knows in advance when a hotfix is going to hit. So, if you just like rebalance that part, hotfix, and then that part was rebalanced in another hotfix, and so on and so on, and that feature was given in a hotfix, and a new tank was introduced in a hotfix, that would be better, in my opinion, than complete updates. Because a complete update gives too much, well, content in one go to be able to look that properly. Like, I have not played every rebalanced tank yet. Top of that, like I just said, rebalancing the entire game was not needed. Just rebalance the overpowered tanks. Like Centauro 120 and the Zal OS. Just rebalance those and the game was fine. But no. You had to screw it up. And that makes me sad. This game should have been great. It should have been the competitor with World of Tanks and War Thunder that it needed to be. And you screwed it up.
Identify.
And well, as soon as this game dies, I don't know what I'm going to be playing. Got hit by Saber 8 GM. I think it's just way too overpowered. Well, if Gus isn't here by the end of this match, I'm going to end the stream. No point in continuing to play this game on my own because that sucks. What was that? From when are bots able to use smoke grenades? Really? Bots able to use smoke grenades? Stupid. Because they were all unspotted and all within my spot range. And why is it that my team is not doing anything?
Identify target.
And they're above me now. Great. He's dead.
Optics online.
He should have line of sight on me. Next hit. Already done 10k damage and the mission isn't even started yet. Seriously. I'm disappointed. Like Fiora said, it makes me cry. And if anyone from Mil.ru ever sees this stream, I'm talking to you. I blame you for killing my favorite game.
Move quickly, Black Company. The enemy is calling for reinforcements.
I blame you guys. No one else but you. You should never have fired Obsidian. We should never have pressured for a rebalance. You should have never given us patch 019. Never. Go and ask anyone in the community what they think about patch 0.19. And I assure you that 99% of the community that you ask it to will say that they hate it. Where do I have to go now? Oh great, the Leopard 185 is still alive. That's stupid.
One
The
more
80
mine
just
entrance to go.
suicided. And with only 4 minutes left, I don't think we're going to be winning this one anyway. Why the hell is this map so complicated to begin with?
Identify target.
I'm not going to be shooting at that bot, I'm just going to be shooting at the mine shaft.
Identify.
Keep looking. We still need more samples.
Oh great, the bot is charging me. Green, I bounce, yay! Guess 80% of penetrating now.
Nice work, Black Company, but I still need another
Weak spot,
sample.
green, not penetrating. Oh, I'm still alive. Well, that was weird.
Identify target.
Is that 50 meters?
Identify target.
And I'm dead.
Well done, Black Company.
We lost
We
this.
have enough rare earth samples to accurately gauge this mine's potential.
Really? I'm ending it here. I don't even want to see the post-battle results screen. I'm going to be playing Supreme Commander now. Just fuck this game. Really. Well, I'll see all of you another time. Hopefully with Gus then. As always, my name is Death146 signing off. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye for now.